Aloha everybody, Mike Drutar, Principal Broker, NextHome Paradise Realty, bringing you another property tour. Today we are back at the cottages at Elite Drive. Now I just took a video of this property. If you haven't seen it, be sure to go and check that one out. And we're going to check out now plan number 5 out here. Be sure to stay tuned. I'm going to tell you the most important thing you need to know when looking at one of these new construction opportunities. Very, very rare to have this out here in Kona. Big important information that you really need to stick around to get, because it could make a huge difference for you. But let's get inside, show you this 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath floor plan, 1,829 square feet on this model home. And I mentioned the other one, I'll mention it here to you now. There's not a ton of upgrades in here. A lot of what you have is pretty standard, and the upgrades that they do have are pretty nice, and there's just not too many of them. So it really is kind of a what you see is what you get sort of thing, which I really like. This is a even more open living floor plan, I think, even though it's smaller than what we just showed. I like how the kitchen and 2 living areas and dining room all lay out together. This is a 2-story floor plan. Really nice job on that. Let's get started right away. There's some of the things in here that you saw in the other ones, but we do need to talk about them. Number 1, we have the main split AC systems throughout. We have our baseboards. We have our nice sheetrock. We have 9-foot ceilings, 90-degree edges on all of our corners. We're done with the round edges. I really like that blue wall, that navy wall to accent things. This living area is great. Good space in here. I love it. And I'm thinking this is the conversation area. Come right in and have that. Yep, that's how I would do this. They do have an upgrade here on our flooring. We have luxury vinyl tile, 12 by 24. It looks gorgeous. Like, I am so into this tile right now. That looks great. Nice, huge dining area here. This is really good. Nice use of color in here. Plenty of space. You could put a sideboard over here and have a little bit of storage or something. That would be really good. And all the bedrooms on this floor plan are upstairs, so that's one thing to know. Some people that might be important. We have ourselves a decent sized pantry. There you go. And a powder room. They have a sales office in here right now, but that's the garage area, and good size over here on our utility. You will need to buy your own washer and dryer. But other than that, you're pretty well set. We do have some storage down here under the staircase. Can never have enough storage. And then let's continue on real quick and check out our living room and our kitchen. So this is their plantation design. So they have a plantation and a craftsman. Small differences, but they're both really great. Got quartz countertops. We got a tile backsplash. This is all standard, guys. Those are the nice tall upper cabinets. Whirlpool on the microwave and the oven. Again, full overlay. We have a shaker cabinet now, but full overlay on that box, so plenty of space. Soft close on everything. Really excellent. Plenty of storage space in here. Really, actually, this one, I like this kitchen maybe a little bit better in terms of how it lays out than Plan 6. And where's the dishwasher? If you didn't see my other video, we got Fisher and Paykel drawer dishwashers with the panels on the front, which is a really nice upgrade. And we have the same thing with the Fisher and Paykel counter depth refrigerator. This is standard, guys. This refrigerator and this, like as it is with the panels on the front, that is standard. I'm impressed with that. I gotta be honest with you. Wouldn't expect to see that. We have our large farm basin sink, undermounted, of course, looks great. And our TV room over here, they did a nice job on that. And again, you can always say, hey, this is my TV room. Maybe that's my TV room. I like that ceiling fan, nice and modern, contemporary. Small upgrade out here that they have the enlarged lanai. Excuse me, guys. And you even have a little yard with your fencing all around. Really nice. Plenty of space in here. I really like your whole thing is all down here. Now, one thing that's really cool with there not being any bedrooms downstairs is like, can we get real for a second, guys? I'm going to get real. when people come over and you have friends, like, and the place is a mess, or maybe my place is never a mess, but let's say someone else has kids and kids are a mess. Yeah, let's blame them. You can just keep all that mess upstairs, and down here, no one's the wiser. You can entertain. Everyone thinks, oh my gosh, you guys keep such a clean house. It's like, yeah, sure. Don't go upstairs, please. Hey guys, I'm here in the cottages at Elite Drive. These are really great units. There's a lot of construction going on. It's really good to see it. They're starting framing on a couple more houses on the Elite Drive side of things. It's really moving along. Now, a few things you need to know, and these are really important details. When it comes to buying out here, you'll get a developer's contract. And the developer's contract will have a 1-year warranty, and it's going to cover everything. And that's one of the things that's really, really awesome about buying these homes that are new construction. You also have a 10-year warranty on a number of limited items. That's really good as well. So you get some protection there that you don't have normally in a resale. Now, here's what's really, really important. Pay attention. You have to have someone represent you, someone like me, when you write your developer's contract, and actually before you come in the door the very first time. Their job is to work for the developer is their client, and these guys are great, they do an awesome job, but you don't have representation. They represent the developer. You need to have someone like me come in with you and register you here, and then I can represent you in the transaction. My fee is paid by the developer. And I know a lot of people will think, well, then I'll skip you and I'll just use a developer and ask for a discount. Developers don't do discounts. And the reason is everyone will see the sales price close and then they'll want a discount as well. And they just can't have it with their price. They would much rather pay me and keep the price the same so they can show the price and the value of their units and be able to probably raise the prices later, which is actually good for you if you get in now, as opposed to seeing prices go down. That looks really bad. They definitely don't want to see that. But you have to have me in here from the start. I'll make sure the contract is gone through completely, make sure you understand the contract. And of course, they're going to adhere to the contract, but it's really about making sure you understand your rights and your responsibilities along the way so you do things right. And your responsibilities are important too. There are payments that need to be made at certain times. And I've seen situations in the past, this is like 20 years ago, when places were being built, where people didn't do things when they were supposed to do it, and they actually got kicked out by the developer. Why? Because the values went up so much that developers were looking for a way to get people out. So it's important that you know what your obligations are when you get in one of these. These are really going to be pretty good. I'm actually pretty impressed with what they've done here. It's much better than I expected. I think, like I'm telling you, they're doing awesome. You're going to see everything here in the video. Look forward to working with you. I'm going to have a link down in the description below where you can sign up with me, and I can get you a packet of information that will also have a video attached to it that tells you a little bit more about buying in here. Super important stuff. Thanks for sticking with me. Back to the video, please. We do have an upgraded carpet on this one. This is their upgraded carpet with a nice texture. I do like that. It feels really good on my feet. I'm going to go upstairs here and check our 3 bedrooms that we have up here. So first, let's go over to the right and check out our primary bedroom. You could easily, I think that might be a California king, or maybe it's a queen. You could easily fit any size bed in here you want. King, queen, California king, plenty of space. And we still have our 9-foot ceilings up here, guys, on the second floor. I don't know if I noticed that on the first one. So sometimes you might have 9-foot ceilings down below and much lower when you get upstairs. This feels just as big. Plenty of space in this walk-in closet. I like it. And then our dual vanity sink, quartz countertops, nice tile down here. This is a different tile than we had downstairs. I like our shower right there too. It's a nice setup for the shower. Schluter systems going all the way around, not just tile and grout exposed. Good job on making that the right way. I'm liking it. So that's our primary bedroom, bedroom number 1. Just come down our hall to bedrooms number 2 and 3, and finishing off with our bathroom down here. They have this set up for a twin. You could get a queen size bed in here. I wouldn't say you can get much more. Oh, perfect kids room, because you got a little notch there for the desk. I like that. Plenty of space in here. This carpet is feeling really good. You guys are going to wonder, what are my 3 favorite things and the one thing I would change or add? I am really struggling to come up with things to change or add on this. Bedroom number, I'm going to say this is number 2. This is a little bit larger than our last bedroom. You could fit a king size bed in here as well. each bedroom, is it all bedrooms? Yeah, each bedroom has the mini split systems, which I'm a massive fan of. Only cool the rooms that you need with how much we're paying for electric out here in Hawaii. Upgrade on the shower that it's not the tub. So it's a small upgrade there. And then a single basin sink in here, the same cabinets that we saw down below. Shaker on those doors. Flat panel on the drawers. Soft close. Looks great. Well done. My 3 favorite things. Favorite thing number 1, if this is the kind of floor plan for you, where you are a little bit of a mess downstairs sometimes, or in the bedroom sometimes, you can keep the rest of the house down here looking good and no one's the wiser. So favorite thing number 1 right there. Favorite thing number 2, they did pay for the upgrade on the flooring here. And I'm really, really loving it. It looks great. I love the larger format 12 by 24 tile. It's really just minimal grout lines or lines in between. It's not even grout. Really excellent, excellent job on that. I dig it. Favorite thing number 3 is just this overall layout of the floor plan downstairs with the living areas, the dual living areas, the kitchen. You know, we say open concept a lot, and it gets to be a little bit much sometimes. Like, you do want an open concept, but one big cavernous square room with a, kitchen in the corner isn't really all that warm and welcoming. Like, there's nowhere to go. There's no area that's separate from another area. So I like that you have a separate area in here that you can decorate for this. You have a separate area over here and a separate area all the way at the end, but they're all connected. I think it's great. Oh, someone's at the front door maybe. I like that alarm system. One thing I would change, boy, I can't. I'm sorry, guys. You're going to have to tell me, what would you change? I don't have anything. I really don't, but I'd love to hear what you think. All right, all the description information down below. Go down below to the description. I'll have links there to this neighborhood. There's some really important stuff you got to pay attention to when looking at these new construction homes. There's only so much I can do to help you. You got to get me in at the very beginning before you walk into one of these. I'll be here to help you and make it all work out. That's what we got to do. I hope you like it. I got more videos in the corner. I'll see you again real soon.